Alright everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Today, finally we're going to play a multiplayer game. And it's going to be Splatoon 2. Hopefully you're excited. Jurgen, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome and fantastic Friday. Ulysses, welcome back. Hopefully your Friday was fantastic as well. Ravioli, welcome to the stream. King of the Hills, Alex, welcome back. Where do I go? Friend? No? Private battle? That's where it is. I remember. Ordinary, how's it going? Jack, welcome back. Evie, hopefully you all had fantastic Fridays. May the 4th be with you. May the 4th be with you as well. Already May 4th. Man, year's almost halfway over already. Damien, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Corey, welcome back. Link, Sparkle. Cindy, you had chocolate cake? Hopefully it was pretty awesome. I had pizza. Certainly was not chocolate cake or anywhere near as good as that, but it was pizza. Congrats on beating Cuphead. Thanks, Link. It wasn't too bad. Just had to take like a day break and then apparently just defeat the boss after that. Yeah, Cindy, it was pepperoni. They labeled the box meat lovers, but apparently they lied. How dare they? Insidious, welcome back. You had a bowl of hopes and dreams. Well, hopefully it's just not all gone. Hopefully there's some left. Can you join? Yes, anyone's more than welcome to join. Feel free. Friend code should be in the description below. Somebody's gonna get fired. Imagine if that really made somebody mad who's like really high up there. That would probably be not good, but I doubt it. And yeah, I'll be able to accept all and any requests after each game. Also, Salmon Run should be fun. It's all question marks, so that's... And it's gonna start, I believe, in the next 2 hours, so... It's like perfect timing. Insidious, you almost got away. I mean, yeah, you almost got away. Ulysses, you have a month and 2 weeks left for school? You get out of school in, was that mid-June? I want to say that seems pretty late. At least for what I'm used to. Oh, Lincoln, there's a difference between, like, there's different colored question marks? That means something? That's kind of cool. As long as it's, like, any question mark, though, it's going to be more fun than, like, you'll probably get a sniper, or you'll probably get a charge weapon, or something like that. But yeah, I think I remember a couple games, playing with, are they Grisco weapons? That was pretty fun. Oh, so there are green question marks, and then there are, I guess, the gold one. Creative Crystals, how's it going? Welcome back. You finished World of Light. Congrats. Hopefully it was a lot of fun for you. I still have yet to come close to finishing that. Oh, yellow or gold? Oh, I mean, like, whatever color there are. There's 2 different colors, right? That's the main point. You got the true ending? There's multiple endings? I thought it was you just defeat the enemy and there you go. That's all there really was to it. Yeah, again, I always usually check requests, so you don't have to ask more than one. It's not going to speed up the process. I usually don't forget with this game because it's just muscle memory to check the requests. Yeah, Corey, if it's yellow or if it's gold, I mean, it doesn't matter if that's the same thing. I mean, people could call it whatever. I'm not sure if it has a proper name to it, but, I mean, it's probably both the same. Ordinary, you're gonna buy an SD card for your Switch? Do you not have one already for it? Just been using the, system storage? But yeah, I can't wait for the Salmon Run. That's probably going to be the most fun. And Creative Crystals, I don't really have a preference. I just kind of play the gameplay. Oh, Sparkle, are you going back to snipers, or didn't you use, like, a different thing before? I want to say maybe. Also, ready up as soon as possible, or I'll have to block you. Just so you're aware. Just so we can get things moving along and we don't waste time. And more importantly, everyone else's time, not just my time. Oh, you're kind of going back because you've been wanting to? A true sniper. I'll stick with the brush. I can't believe I died. Pixel, how's it going? And welcome back. So I'm Bob Ross. How could you tell? There's only 2 hairstyles, so I mean, this one's the best one for Octoling. In Ordinary, it's not too difficult to set up the stream. It's more tedious than it is difficult. There's a lot of things that are, like, taken into consideration, even, like, right before I stream every single day. How far am I in Cuphead? I beat the game. Or else I'd be playing it more tonight. I have not touched Expert Mode. I would like to play Expert Mode, but I'd also like to play other games. Not just that game, because if I'm gonna play Expert Mode, I'm just not gonna be able to talk to the chat. Or maybe I would, with how much more I'd probably die. Amber, how's it going? Welcome back. Glad that I finished Cuphead. Honestly, I wouldn't mind playing it more. It's a very fun game once you know all of the boss's sequences and methods and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. Those type of games are a lot of fun. Pretty much do it perfect or you dead. I will have died over 9,000 probably. I can't remember what the final death count was. I think it was like 378? No. Wait, maybe it was. None of us can reach. Alright. It was close. And or what kind of camera do you need to make a video? Any type of camera. Camera usually does what a camera usually does, which is, I mean, it's a camera. I think that records video. Dan, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. I guess it's a recording camera versus like just a camera just for like pictures? I don't know. Will I ever stream Fortnite? Probably not. I have no interest in learning how to build in that game. That is 50% of the game, at least what I would assume, and that skill is not going to carry over to any other game, so I don't want to really kind of waste my time learning that. Much rather continue playing like Rocket League or something. JS Gaming, how's it going? Welcome back. And I don't really like Battle Royale in the first place, like the type of mode. I'd rather do like Call of Duty matches of like Team Deathmatch or Domination or Free-for-All instead. Donovan, welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. And JS Gaming, you're almost finished with your EOCs. That sounds familiar. Is that end of course? You just have to do bio left, and then you're done. So you have one exam left? Iconic, how's it going? Welcome back. Or Tetris 99. See, if I had time to learn Tetris, it'd be great. I feel like for a lot of people who probably were into Tetris before, Tetris 99 is just amazing. But again, instead of learning Tetris, like really getting into it, I just feel like I'd be better off getting better at Rocket League, just because like the time I have, I can't really allocate to too many things. Insidious, you want a Rocket League Battle Royale mode? It'd be great if they just had like a racing mode. Is Call of Duty same Fortnite? They're different games, as the titles would suggest. Donovan, I'm doing pretty well. This week has gone by super fast. So, I mean, there's been a lot of things to do at work. Not really like difficult things. And I guess maybe Cuphead, just streaming that makes time go by faster? I don't know. Not complaining or anything, but I don't want tomorrow to feel like it's already December. Dan, what would I rate Endgame? Perfect score, I guess. 10 out of 10. Although I feel like you can't really compare it to other movies because, I mean, you have trilogies, you have franchises, you have Avengers. I mean, honestly, that should be one of its own categories. It's kind of unfair comparing it to, let's say, for example, Lord of the Rings or maybe Harry Potter's like more closely comparable. But I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 movie. That was good. I'll probably be seeing it again this weekend. We have Mario Kart for racing, though? Yeah, but there's a lot of games with a lot of other similar franchises. I mean, if you want to play just one racing type of game, that's fine. But it'd be great if, like, you know, there was some racing in Rocket League as well. I would enjoy it. Also, I'd probably prefer it being more skill-based than Mario Kart, because that's more... There's a little bit of RNG in there, and... If I'm comparing, like, skill versus skill, I don't want RNG. And Dan, you don't think there's going to be another Avengers? Well, I mean, it's... Who knows? It's not really up to... anybody but whoever, like, owns them, I guess. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. And does Fortnite have a mode of just non-building? Does that exist? Is that a thing? That would probably be the only thing to make me, like, interested in the game. And there isn't? That's kind of surprising. There will be no more Avengers, as Endgame was the conclusion of the Infinity Saga? Yeah, but is that confirmed, or are you just assuming that greatly? Because, I mean, I don't own Avengers. I have no say in it. I feel like Epic Games should just go ahead and, like, make a mode like that. Just, I mean, why not? No, you're pretty sure it was confirmed? Maybe it was. I don't actually know. I mean, it doesn't bother me if there's going to be more or less. I guess more or none, technically. There's playground mode where you do no building? Oh, yeah, if you mean free play, but that's free play. I mean, free play is a very, like, I mean, you can do whatever you want in that, right? Sandbox? Like, if I want to do building just to build, I'd probably not play Fortnite for that. It was definitely not confirmed, just the end of Infinity Saga. Avengers have a lot more comic stories than Infinity Stones to draw from anyway. Yeah, so I mean, they could do whatever they want. I don't really know what they're doing, but I'm sure there's a lot more to Avengers than what we've seen. We'll just have to wait and see. Amber, you're rusty at this game? You haven't played in, like, a little bit? When was the last time I played Splatoon 2? It must have been, like, about a week-ish? I know when I was loading up the game before the stream, it was telling me who won the Splatfest. That was pretty great. Forgot about that. You haven't played since Splatfest? Okay, so that's about the same as me. The next phase has been confirmed to focus on the non-main Avengers cast. Yeah, I mean, they can always go back to it, I guess. Oh yeah, Ordinary, I streamed Breath of the Wild. Pretty sure I beat it. Yeah, I did it only any percent. There was still a lot that I missed. But I beat the main game. Or the main, like, story. The man, the myth, the legend, Waluigi, welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. You really hope they don't do a fifth? What would be a fifth of what? What are we talking about? Oh, fifth Avengers. Yeah, I haven't even been really counting them or anything. I guess that means there's only 4. Oh, I'm dead. Just accept my fate. Honestly, I wouldn't mind whatever they did. I'm sure whatever they did, if they ever went back to Avengers, I'm sure it'd be fine. I'm sure it'd be worth watching. I don't really care what they do as long as what they do is good. Although I'm not really too invested into Marvel. It's great to watch. That's really about it. Oh. Insidious, I thought I was gonna outsmart you. Definitely didn't. Oh, I think we got him. Good job, team. Super Mario Games, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And where you sync label the movie, it's going to make 3 Lego movie. Alright then. I hope that's a good thing. But sure. I, again, still have not seen Lego Movie 2. Or the Lego Movie, the second part. The second part 2. Whatever it's called. Have not seen it. Maybe one of these days. DJ, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully your Friday was pretty fantastic. Alright, who was in the last one? Corey again. Just fast to join. Also, if anybody's interested in the Song of the Week, I do have both of them. I think... How am I going to separate these? Maybe if I just add a lot of spaces? That did not work. Alright, well. There are 2 songs there. But those are what the songs are. Two songs, are you sure? I don't think there's a remix with like both of those put together. But if there is, let me know. One of them's Baby Metal, a really cool, like, how do I compare it? Like, imagine Dragon Force with like really cool Japanese female vocals. And then one of them is a, I think, hardstyle song. Mark, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You wish you had the Switch Online service. You ever plan to get it eventually? It is unfortunately needed for quite the popular games that are out. What? Come on, can I live? Nope. Okay. Thanks, Sparkle. Thanks for the teleport back to home base. That is what I wanted. Awesome, chap. How's it going? Welcome back. Has been a while. Hopefully you had an awesome and fantastic Friday. I'm dead. How am I not dead? Dang it. It was only a matter of time. Awesome, chap. I'd say things are going pretty well. Can't complain. Summer's coming up, but it doesn't mean anything to me at all. I will still have to go to work. And it's going to be like 90 degrees. But one more work day tomorrow until my weekend, so that's nice. Oh, and Cindy, yeah, Baby Metal's concerts, they do look kind of crazy. They were here in Atlanta once. How did I get 2 people? But I'm not sure why I didn't go. It was either maybe like I didn't have time or didn't have time, or maybe that was just not wanting to kind of go by myself. That didn't even seem close. They're all dead. We have the advantage. Oh, we got it. Good job, team. That definitely secured the victory. Cindy, I need to go and make a vlog about it. You probably couldn't even hear anything if like I was in the middle of the concert. I think we'll do probably one more turf war. Then I think we have to switch modes soon. Oh, and how's it going? Welcome back. Just had a basketball game and you won. Congrats, man. Hopefully it was a lot of fun. Did you destroy the other team, or was it close? How come Splatoon 2 do you have a Nintendo online app? Ask Nintendo. I'm not Nintendo. All I can really say is reasons. Just cuz. Gally, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday as well. 30-5. All right. So you definitely, they were there, right? That's quite the difference in score. Durgeon, I'm not going to like this. Why? Oh, no. Are all of you great. All right. Well, who wasn't there? Even I was there. Running Robot, how's it going? Welcome back. You have a solo for your upcoming choir concert, and you're scared? Well, have you been practicing? Oh yeah, Gally, my Friday wasn't too bad. There was a lot of stuff to do at work, but it kind of made it fly by. But I do have one more work day until my weekend, so I just gotta wait until after tomorrow. We're running Robot. Hopefully the rehearsals, you have rehearsals, right? Hopefully they help. Chat bro, how's it going? Welcome back. You didn't know you needed to download an app to talk to other people on your phone. Wait. Well, I mean, it depends on the phone. This is probably going above and beyond the joke, but I mean, everything's kind of an app on it, right? Yeah, I mean, technically everything on a, well, Android phone, probably even Apple's devices are, like, considered, I mean, it's a program file, it's an application. Ashley, how's it going? Welcome back. Kid Perfect, welcome back. Hopefully both had good Fridays. Oh, don't go that way. He didn't even let me land first. Just kind of got me in midair. Oh, that was closer than I thought. Felix, welcome to the stream. You're sorry, but it's really sad to ink less than 500. Man, it's like I'm not really in a tournament or anything. I use my subs. Well, you must be new, but hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. I'm not playing this game as seriously as possible, by the way, just so anyone else is aware. These are randoms. It's not teams I practice with. Also, I'm just playing the game how I enjoy playing the game, so, I mean, I'll use them whenever, but, you know, just having fun with it. Alright, you were definitely in the last one. Who else? Sparkle 2. Jurgen, you don't like snipers? It'd be great if they worked like actual snipers in this game, but again, we all know why they probably don't. They would... I mean, I can't really speak for a lot about this game, but I feel like they would probably be overpowered. Also, we're doing Rainmaker, just by the way. That's mainly for me to remember, saying it out loud. It does help. Team, I'm kind of trapped, but I'm going for it. Made it like 15 feet. Oh, I got somebody. Can I get up here, please? Alright. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm not really here. Actually, you got the new Starbucks color-changing cup today. Do you actually get to keep it? Is it like something... I'm guessing it's just like a plastic cup? I saw a picture of those. I don't know where I saw the picture at. Must have been some online article. People are buying them and then selling them online for a much higher price. Yeah, it may be rude, but I mean, if people are... I mean, you can't really do anything about it. If they want to sell it, they can sell it. Are they only doing this for a limited amount of time? If they could wait till next week, that'd be great, because I don't know if I'd get a free one for my birthday, but I would definitely ask. And then demand. Dirty, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. They are limited. I hope they have like a blue one, a light blue one. What are they for? Are they for Frappuccinos? Or if not, then I'm probably not going to get one. Unless I get one and then pour it in that cup. The color changing cups are a set of oh, you have to buy 5 of them? If demanding doesn't work, then cause a scene. Just threaten them with that. I'll make a scene. Nathaniel, how's it going? Welcome back. Yeah, it comes in a pack of 5. Like, you have to buy, you can only buy 5 at a time. Asked to speak to their manager. Is there a manager always, like, at... There's gotta be a manager always at it. Or do they... Is there one per Starbucks, or is there, like, one that goes around to each, like... For, like, an area of surrounding Starbucks? I don't get it. Wait, you're saying that... Are you sure that I don't get it? Is it just a pack where there's... You buy something and that something includes 5 of the color-changing cups? Or am I just completely lost? There we go. They're not getting it. What timing? All right. That was close. There's so many people to try and aim for. Fearon, you have returned? What's up? You know what's up? Just playing some Splatoon 2. But welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. Chaperone, you ended up paying $5 for one Frappuccino? Yeah, they're not cheap. But I'd say they're worth it. Wait, which way should we go? This way? I'm going this way, so here we go. It didn't work. Amir, welcome back. You had a very different day today. Like, bad, good? Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Well, at least I got somebody. What a shot. Alright, it was like you were waiting for me. Where did you go? Oh, did you jump back down? It worked. Oh, I should have used my special. And where GameStop said Mortal Kombat 11 coming out tomorrow. All right, then. There you go. If you're interested in Mortal Kombat 11, coming out tomorrow. Did we win? Good job, team. Insidious, it came out already? Well, there you go. If you're interested in Mortal Kombat 11, it is out. I repeat, it is out. Like a week or more ago. Well, there you go. If, you know, if you're looking forward to get Mortal Kombat 11, you probably already have Mortal Kombat 11. Google said it came out April 23rd. Yeah, I guess it's out then. I mean, I haven't been paying attention to it. Are my streams on Monday? I do stream every single day. At least that is the plan. And if you want to know a schedule, I do have that at Lunarcomplex.com. Should be updated except for sometime late next week because that's the anniversary stream. I have no idea what I'm doing. I would like to play a PS2 game, but the one DualShock controller I bought from Walmart was a ripoff and not the right controller. And for $50, I'm not gonna be happy paying for some sort of... Oh, what brand controller was it? It was like a knockoff PlayStation 2 controller. It was like Hydra Performance something or other. I can't return it. Oh no, I've already sent it through the mail. It's already being returned. But I mean, it's not what was like advertised. So I'm trying to buy another one from Amazon this time. Hopefully that works. Oh, I should have gone this way. There we go, I got Eevee. Oh, Sparkle, you're gonna make a comic that's gonna be featuring me? Really? And what's wrong with my PS2 control? It's not a PS2 controller. So that's kind of what's wrong, especially if I'm paying 50 bucks. I plan to get the actual thing. Not some sort of knockoff. So I normally stream at 1 or 1:30. Well, I don't know what time zone you're in, but I stream every single day starting at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Roughly about 44 minutes before right now. Google says it works great with PS1 and PS3 games, but doesn't work for PS2. Well, that's weird because I think the connection was a PS2 connector. And it does say compatible with... I want to say it said PlayStation 2, but... I mean, I could have probably been seeing things just being aggravated, it not being an actual Sony controller. Never trust Walmart? Well, I mean, it was the picture, and it was 50 bucks. That's... For an old controller, that's... I mean, I wouldn't expect them to, like, have any sort of false advertising. But it probably wasn't Walmart that was selling it. It was probably Walmart that someone could use to post whatever they want to sell on it. I think. If that makes any sense. It's hopefully not going to be what happens when I get it from Amazon. Yeah, Felix, again, we're not professional Splatoon 2 players, so if you're looking for greatness, you're probably not going to see it here. You're probably going to see that at, like, tournaments and championships, which I do not stream. There's some good moments, though. Really good plays and whatnot. Sparkle, you have no idea what the comic's going to be about, so you guess it's a surprise. Just gonna start from somewhere and, like, make a story out of it? You can only imagine what Felix would think about Rocket League. Again, you know, nothing great. You can filter the sellers on their website to only Walmart. If I don't get the actual controller, I might have to... I mean, it's going to be difficult to find it and then trust whoever's selling it, because it's like an old controller. And where, again, the PlayStation 2 controller I got was not Sony, so it's not going to have the logo on it. Insidious, you would sell it. I mean, I would probably take that offer for sure. Like, if I can't get it from Amazon, I'm tempted to go to GameStop and ask, like, do any of you know anywhere where I can get a PlayStation 2 controller, like a legitimate one? Yes, jumping is key. How did I make it that far? Oh, Cindy, you weren't the one who had the Rainmaker. My mistake. They got it. I was looking at the map and I saw something there. And then they won. Also, I think the controller I got off Amazon had, like, I think it was around 900 ratings or something, so... Yeah, Insidious, I've already ordered it from Amazon. I'm just waiting till, I think, the 5th, so tomorrow to get it. Alright, we're gonna move on to Splat Zones, too. But yeah, hopefully this one is gonna be legitimate. Like it says it said it was being sold by Sony, and then I click Sony, and then I'm seeing Sony products. So I don't know if like any third-party seller can spoof that, but I just have to wait and see until tomorrow. Did I order the see-through blue one? Yeah, I got the dual pack of that, and they're terrible. You have to really press the buttons on the right to actually get them to work. Like, I thought it was broken at once when I was testing a PS2 game, but apparently I just wasn't pressing the circle button all the way down. So, I mean, they work, but I don't want that kind of controller. So, there'll be backups for, like, if I have any friends over. Bet on how much special in a match? What does that mean? I have one special. I can put 5 claims on that. Is that a lot? Is that how this works? Donovan, you got a gaming chair so I can keep mine for now? Well, it is hipsters, but which one did you get? Do you like it? And Cindy, today you found fake Pro controllers. Like ones that actually try and imitate a real one? And where there's a lot of PS2 games I like. All of the DDRs. Sims Busting Out. Maximo series. DMC. Ratchet and Clank is probably maybe number 1. Oh, if you're talking about how many times I'll use my special in a match, I have no idea. Anywhere between 0 and 2, probably. Cindy, they look exactly like the real one, but they don't have the amiibo feature and something else. Well, that's kind of bad. Is this being... So they're being advertised as being actual Nintendo official? Or does it just look like it's really close to it, so you would assume that? I didn't see anybody, and then all of a sudden, just out of the ground, there was 3 of you. Oh, what a miss. I live for like another 3 more seconds. Do you mean knockoff Joy-Con? I feel like we've already specified Pro Controller, but, you know. They don't have the Switch logo thing, so that's how you would know. Okay, yeah, it definitely has a Switch logo on it. But yeah, you gotta be careful out there. Gotta make sure what you buy is exactly what it is. Or even if it is, you still might not get that. I really hope I didn't fall into some sort of scamming business where it's like, well, you probably bought a Hydra performance controller and swapped it out and just kept the PS2 controller. I'd be so mad. Cindy, you found a Xenoblade and Splatoon one? Do you remember how much the Xenoblade one was going for? Or wait, did you just find that, like, was this at a store? Like a physical store? Or was it a Chronicles 2? Yeah, Ulysses, I wouldn't mind buying things physically, but one, I don't have time, and two, ever since I got Amazon Prime, I just buy things on the web because it's just, they make it so easy. No, on the internet, like $30. $30? For a Xenoblade Chronicle 2 controller? That's without the logo, right? Is that the one you're mentioning that could be fake? Or a knockoff or something? Okay. Yeah, they're definitely like... there's no way for $30. I would be like, let me just quickly buy all of them. I paid way too much for mine. After GameStop said, they're just gone. Nowhere in a 100-mile radius is what they told me when I wanted to get one. Red Eye, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. Oh, Insidious, so the wired Pro controller things are... It's the company that starts with like an H, right? Jasmine, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh, you think some people buy them to switch the cases on the real one? Well, I kind of did that, although I just bought the external controller thing, plastic material. I didn't really buy, like, an actual full controller. Honestly, Sparkle, the one thing that I'm having issues with is, because there's a manga, comic, story thing I'm trying to come up with. But there is so much to consider. Like, I'm going through just the back history of just the entire, like, world / universe of the story I want to write and work on. Just to make sure everything is, like, logical, it makes sense. I don't want to retcon anything. I would hate to do that. But it's so much effort. There's so many things you have to take into consideration. Oh, maybe it was Power A. I can't remember. I know there was a corded, like, official controller for the Switch or something like that. And Shadow, the only Persona game I've played was Persona 4 Arena, the fighting game. I'm hesitant to stream Persona because the game is pretty long, and there's probably not a whole lot that's voiced over. When do I think I'll want to hire someone to make concept art for me? Honestly, that might be... maybe either... sometime this year, maybe. Like, just in the past week, I thought of, like... I guess clothing style? That may be, like... I don't really... I don't think any sort of clothing style, though, for characters would really change. At least the overall concept of the story. But... there's, like, that to take in consideration that I'm trying to figure out, too. Whenever I have a good idea of, like, how many characters there are going to be in the main cast is probably when I'll maybe do some sort of concept art. Or ask for concept art. Commission for concept art, because I cannot do that. Donovan, you want to buy a Daisy controller for me? That probably doesn't exist. You don't have to look it up. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. You know, I've already checked everywhere, even on Bing. I should take a picture of myself with my Mii's pose and facial expression. And just use that as like a replacement for the profile picture. Story design and productivity is what fuels comic artists. I mean, it takes so long to just like... There are times where I just need to sit there, listen to no music, just like meditate pretty much, but then just get lost in like thought of like, how is this all going to like come together? There's probably a Wii remote design? No, that can't. No, that probably doesn't exist. You're sorry to tell me, but the Daisy controller exists? No, that one's fake. Pretty sure. Again, I already looked it up everywhere, even on Bing. Nintendo can't sue me if I use my own face. That's what you think. Their power has gone beyond what would be considered reasonable. They'll just tell me you have to use a different expression, because that one was already used. Oh, that's a pretty close match. Too close. We need to win, team. Copyright expressions. Yeah, if companies are trying to copyright dance moves, then there you go. I mean, what's really going to be next? Does the orange controller count as a Daisy controller? Nope. That is not Daisy. That is orange. That's probably pretty fitting for, like, Halloween. Even more so if, like, the buttons and the joysticks are, like, black. That'd be pretty cool, actually. That reminds you, some artists like to claim color palettes and poses. Yeah, I think that's a bit much. I mean, anybody should have their own free will to like pose any sort of figure. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are definitely some that you will see and you'll be like, "Oh, that's from that thing." But I mean, I hope they don't try and like own that. But I would kind of hope you can't really copyright a pose. I mean, that just seems like it would be bad. Oh, what a terrible place to be. Art is all about taking inspiration. That is true, but a lot of people try and own way too many things that they should have no business trying to, like, own. Shadow, you know what's up? Just playing some Splatoon 2. And then I think tomorrow is it Mario Kart again? Mario Kart. Then Rocket League. And we'll either play, we'll probably change it to Tower Control after this one. Cindy, did I play any Rocket League on my break? I don't think I did. Maybe when I got back home. I didn't bring my laptop or anything with me. Honestly, I can't play Rocket League on a 1080p screen anymore. If I don't have this screen that I'm looking at right in front of me, the 1440p one, then I don't know. I feel like I can't play the game as well. And I'm definitely not going to bring this monitor for the little I was going to be out for. But I didn't even bring my gaming laptop. There was kind of other stuff I wanted to work on. Oh, I thought I could keep running away. Or evading. Red Eye, you're trying to write a manga. That is what I'm trying to do. How's it been going so far? Oh, that's death. Shadow, you're watching at 480p. Hopefully you're seeing it, at least. Oh, Insidious, I always have my laptop plugged in. Honestly, I don't really use it as, like, a computer on my lap. If I ever go anywhere with it, it's always going to be plugged in. Although it still has a battery. I would imagine things are smart enough to where if it's plugged in, probably don't use the battery. Kind of skip that. But I can't remember the last time having it just on battery. There's usually always a plug nearby. Oh, Shadow, it's not that bad? I mean, 480p it's still a good amount of pixels. Yeah, Insidious, if you ever have a laptop that does that, you should be able to have a laptop running everything if you physically remove the battery and then just plug it into the wall. And then you just have the battery for whenever you really need it. How many people joined? Okay. Yeah, in Insidious, I pretty much use my laptop as a desktop. These days. Kind of makes me just want to build a desktop again, but I don't know if I should wait for, like, the next generation graphics cards or not. Because I could. It'd be fine, but I would love to run two 1440p monitors and just worry about 2 monitors instead of 3. Arrow spray isn't for every map. It is if you enjoy the gun. Again, we're not even in like comms or anything. This isn't gonna be your professional Splatoon 2, so I apologize if it's if it's appalling. I'm dead. Justin, how's it going? Welcome back. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. The day went not bad. There was a lot of stuff to do at work, but it kind of flew by. I'm surprised I haven't been called out for, like, the lack of motion controls and always using the brush, but, I mean, good luck stopping me. Was that close? That looks close. Alright, team, we got this. If we can just move it all the way to the other side, then we win. Why am I always using the brush? Well, it is the best weapon. No other weapon comes close. Oh, I thought I could say that forever. Nothing I can do. It's just great reading the chat. Actually being able to read the chat. So glad Cuphead is over. But kind of like so glad it's just... That's probably a good game to play, like, probably off stream if I had time. Yeah, actually, I feel like there's really nothing you could do in that situation. Although they don't give it back. Usually I would just give it back, like, I don't want this. I'm not going to be able to eat 2 meals. I'm just going to end up throwing it away. They're just going to end up throwing it away. Oh, I'm dead. I saw you over there with the charged weapon thing. Oh yeah, Justin, it doesn't make sense to, like, attack the messenger. Like, it's just, what... Are you gonna try and, like... You're not gonna solve anything. Especially if it's somebody who delivers something and has nothing to do with whatever they're delivering. It's like, yeah, it's definitely their fault. That's real smart. They'll be able to fix it. It's like you're just wasting time for both parties at that point. And everyone else, if they're trying to, like, cause a scene. Yeah, actually, I guess in that situation, you would have to keep track if the same person keeps doing that, maybe? And Sparkle, feel free if anyone asks to put whatever social in the chat. That'll be fine. How? What just happened? How did I not get anybody? It's just on your social security? Yeah, don't do that. Amir, it is common sense, but I mean, as the phrase goes, common sense ain't common, I think. Something like that, I don't know. but you'd be surprised. Oh, come on. People don't follow true logic. Yeah. That is true. Oh, Sparkle, it's fine. Like, I don't allow advertising in the chat, but I mean, that's not really, you're not really advertising it. Someone's asking for it. Now, of course, there's going to be limits if, like, somebody is asking themselves just to kind of, like, try and get by it. But, I mean, you're obviously not doing that, so it's fine. Yeah, Insidious, there's a whole subjective thing about common sense. I mean, I've been told that I have no common sense, but it's like, I mean, if I don't know the outcome of a new thing I'm doing, what am I supposed to do? So, I mean, there's so many, like, things to consider. Maybe manually changing team? Well, I'm not really trying to play to win or lose. I'm just playing to have fun. So, I mean, I don't really care if I win or lose. Oh, Amir, what Pokemon should you draw? Pokemon. Why not Pikachu? Oh, and Ulysses, Clan Blitz will be soon. Again, I'm not sure exactly when. It will be after this mode. Probably soon. Sparkle, are you using the best weapon in the game? I cannot believe it. What a throw. That was just great to see from my point. How did I know? Well, I mean, I did say a while ago, the best weapon, the brush. So that, you know, that must be true. Omar, how's it going? Welcome back. You never asked this question, but what encouraged me to start streaming? Well, there are quite a few factors. Encouraged, though. I don't know if that's the same as, like, reasons for streaming. I don't know if there's anything that was, like, some sort of encouragement. Maybe meeting people online to actually play a game with. That might be right to say. But, I mean, one of the main factors was I wanted to make, use out of like a new console I buy, because usually I don't. Usually I'll buy a console and then not really use the console, but for this new Nintendo console I wanted to make sure I got the most out of it, and I think so far I've done pretty well. There was no escape. Oh, if you could dual-wield brushes, oh, that would be amazing. But they have, like, half-size brushes? I would definitely choose that. How did that get me? What? Actually, I want to challenge that play. I thought I was, definitely in the safe zone. How did I survive? There we go. There's the death. They're getting pretty close there. But now we'll move on to Clan Blitz. I can't challenge you, just accept defeat. Alright, yep, that's pretty much what I do. And Felix, to keep it fair, I do go through all of the modes, so. Ulysses, don't I mean American Woomy Football? Yeah, that's the mode, yep. Some good old football. Cal, how's it going? Welcome back. My Friday and Friday night haven't been too bad. Work went by pretty quickly, so that's always good. How many joins at 9? Can I count? There we go. I can count. All is good. I'm not weird at all? Was someone calling me weird? How did they know? The brush team, no way. We already won. I'm sorry, other team, but I mean, what can we do now? Well, I was supposed to climb that wall. I don't know what went wrong. Maybe it was a glitch. Oh, you're just telling this from what you've noticed? It just seemed kind of like out of place to me. Nice try, Cindy. But I stopped you. And it only cost me my life. That was close. You're almost out of range. Nice try, Ashley. You almost got by. I didn't get anywhere close. There doesn't seem to be anything over here. Well, except death. That's always there. Oh no. Back away. Alright. Nice one, Ashley. That one, I guess I did just accept defeat. I'll give you that. What just happened here? There's so many clams. It's like almost all of them. Oh no, that's probably gonna secure them the lead. Yep. That's not good. How is this happening? What is this thing? Why does that look so cool? There we go. That should set them back a little bit. That was so close. I should have moved forward a bit. And Jurgen, I don't think so. I plan to stream the usual 3 hours. I'm just, there's nothing I could have done. Oh, we're all dead. That wasn't great to see. Yeah, it stops when the barrier's back up. I jinxed it at the beginning. No, that shouldn't have been a jinx. The game just broke. That's all. It was a glitch. Also, speaking of the wombo combo, can't you do that in Ultimate? Is that still a thing if you can do that perfectly? Wait, Justin, you will not miss Naruto in Pokemon. Did I miss a few things? Yeah, Insidious, the Ice Climber's infinite chain grab. Is that still possible? In Ultimate? I thought I was watching some video, I think it was like half a month ago, talking about it. Or maybe it was 4. I don't know, I can't remember. I'd have to rewatch it. Oh, maybe I'm just getting it confused with the Ice Climbers thing then. Wait, Justin, really? They had a Naruto character in Pokemon? That's, did they enjoy ramen? Joker, how's it going? Welcome back. Alberto, yeah, it's been a while since I played Splatoon 2. Since the, the latest Splatfest, I think? What a shield. Oh, Ice Climbers were not in 4. Yeah, that's right. Wobbling, that's right. I'm just not in the right mindset. I knew that. Just losing my mind, that's all. Yeah, Ghost Rider, I'm aware. I just usually try and stick to whatever is easiest, and if somebody's changing their name, then that's what I'm gonna usually try and call them by. There was really a ninja character that was running a gym that kept saying believed after almost everything. Great. That is, that's pretty funny. Any of you mind if you say hi? No? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a pretty awesome day. Usually everybody's more than welcome to stop by the chat and say hi. Usually, almost everyone. There are some exceptions. There's a Naruto-like character in Ben 10 as well. I don't remember that. Although I can't really remember too much from anything from Ben 10. I had no idea this was like a thing. Oh, Agent, your Switch died in League matches? Gotta make sure it's always charging or plugged in what a death. Ashley, I would expect nothing less. Daisy is true art. You realize April 1st was like, that was a while ago. Close. Oh wait, what? Someone made it through? Oh no, Army of Roombas, stay away. I feel like they almost won the game there. Where are the rest of the clams? Where are they hiding them? Yep, I didn't see it until it was too late. Oh, really? What timing? What timing? Just not gonna let go of the button. Just gonna keep pressing it. Justin, you want to write novels? Do you have any ideas already in the works? Yeah, see, that was a really good match. There was a lot of turning points there for sure. Cindy, you almost threw the football. Was it just like a little too far away? Justin, no ideas yet. Well, hopefully you could think of some. Felix, you've never played Clan Blitz this intense before? Well, if you're enjoying it, glad you're enjoying it. Totally enjoying it. Well, that's glad. Good to hear. Yeah, Justin, the reason why I wouldn't want to, like, kind of turn a story into just only words is because I personally don't really enjoy reading. There's got to be pictures. Lots and lots of pictures. And also you could kind of see, like, fighting and actual things, like, between characters. You can just, like, leave a picture and, you know, there's, like, what's the phrase, like, every picture is worth 1,000 words or something. I just enjoy the medium of, like, manga a lot more. I mean, an anime would be great. Just make like an anime, but I mean, that's honestly, I really don't find too much difference between like the anime and a manga. It's just usually the manga is better, but anime done right can be just a little bit better. Wait, did you get rid of all those clams that fast? Wait, what? I thought there was like multiple there. What are you doing? Please stop. Insidious. Not allowed to do that. There's a fee. And the fee is your life. And I just paid mine. Salmon Run is opening soon? Yes. That is why it will be close to around 2 a.m. Because that is when it opens. And it should be a really good one. I think the last one, or maybe the one before it that I played, was pretty bad. Perfect timing. But we're all dead. Alright, nobody stop me. Sparkle! I see how it is. I guess that sentence did not apply to you. I don't know how I just kind of reacted late to that. Well, it was either Sparkle or Insidious. Justin, you wanted to write a, an emotional story? Oh, I'm still alive? I thought I was dead. What a surprise. Usually not how that, that works. The story would be about two side characters and the main character guides them through their story. That seems pretty interesting. Like, there'd be 3 characters total, or is this like... I mean, there could be a lot of interpretations of that. But yeah, I think in stories, there's got to be like a very good emotional like impact for it to be really good. Ulysses, you have a request? What is the request? Was your death worth the stall? Well, I'll take every chance I can get. Can we do a match only with brushes? You're gonna have to talk to everyone else. I'm not gonna force anyone to play some certain way, so I mean, it's on them. But I'm on board. I'll always use a brush, probably. Or the P90. Is that 9? Actually, they sent you home early today because the last 30 minutes of your shift would have, oh, they would have had to have given you a lunch? Oh, so they, that's kind of lame. That seems pretty cheap. Oh, just in 3 characters, they would all be rivals, 2, with lots of action and sad backstories. Oh, like they'd be, like, this would be like a fighting thing? And Felix, I apologize, but we've already done, a little bit of Turf War. We're not going back. We can't go back. It's impossible. Mission Impossible. Oh, that's great. Oh, Justin, so the main character went through things and helps the other characters go through those similar things that they've already went through. That's pretty cool. I'm dead. No, we're not dead. There we go. Why am I doing that? I should just... Map, go away. Okay. We're jumping. I was pressing all the wrong buttons and then forgot the right buttons to press. Happens. I see what you're trying to do. I didn't even get a single person. What a throw. Wait, Insidious, are you saying you don't usually defeat your enemies with a mop? I mean, what better weapon to defeat Ganon with? Which I kind of missed my opportunity to, but I didn't really understand how it worked. And Cal, it'd be pretty interesting if there was a special to become invisible. Have like cloaking armor, maybe? I'm not really sure in the grand scheme of things how it would kind of fit. Like, what would the limitations and stuff be, but at least the idea seems interesting. I just don't know too much about the game to know if it'd be, like, too overpowered or anything like that. Did I throw the last one in there? I think I did. Regardless, good job, team. We did it. And with mostly brushes. Mario fan, how's it going? Welcome back. Day wasn't too bad. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. And Amir, I'd say it would always kind of depend. I mean, a group of people coming together to like create an idea could be a good thing, could also be a bad thing. Insidious. You have an amazing idea. One fist man. It's a hero who finds life mundane due to his overwhelming strength and lack of true rivals. He wishes for a real challenge one day. His name is that, how do you pronounce that? Lietama? Dude, I think you should go through with this. I don't think it's ever been done before. I'm actually surprised something like this. Has it not been done before? Like before Saitama? One Punch Man? Because I feel like that's just the oversimplification of like main character is gonna be the most powerful character type of genre. But then take that to the extreme. Has that really not been done before? Oh, Mario fan, your replacement phone battery finally came in the mail today, so now your phone will hopefully, it won't die at 30% charge anymore. That's good to hear. Also, now you have a backup just in case. Oh, they still got me from there? Okay. Also, we'll probably do one or two more Clam Blitz and then move on to Salmon Run. Don't worry, I got you. Even though you probably could have done that, I wanted to throw a football at least once this game. Honestly, Sparkle, I mean, there's a lot of ideas I have, but I kind of try and stick to maybe 5 or 6 total, like, story ideas, even including, like, video game ideas. And then I kind of think of, like, aspects that would help build with those, instead of more individual ideas. Awesome, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. I think story-wise, I have about 3 ideas, and then video game-wise, I think like 2 or 3 as well. One of them is not really story-based though, but the other 2 are. What a miss. Oh no. Okay. Guess I won't be rethrowing that. See, Justin, I'm very, what is the word? I mean, terrified would be applicable. Cautious on, like, revealing any details of my story. I mean, one, it's not really done at all. It could still go and be so many different things right now, at least, like, the beginning of it. But even later on, I don't think I'd want to reveal anything unless, like, I had a very good foundation, maybe even, like, something out there that's already copyrighted. Something protected by the law. Even though with enough information out there, like, anything by me will be canon. And nothing could be, like, taken apart from that. Where'd the first one go? I was so lost. Oh, Sparkle, I'm sure I'm gonna get every weapon I don't enjoy using. Can I just have 3? Come on, Church. You couldn't let me just throw it? I see how it is. Well, at least they didn't get to 100. So, take that, other team. I can't remember if we'll do one more, but we'll do one more. Multiplayer maps. And then the rest. What is this? The news? No. Go away. What time is it? Time for you to leave. Finally. Okay. Controller seems to still be working. One more Clan Blitz. And then Salmon Run. Just in 6 days until Detective Pikachu. It is pretty close. It's almost here. I cannot wait to see it. A video game to movie adaptation done right. Hopefully. At least the director for the Sonic movie has spoken out about things that they're gonna probably change. Or that they're definitely going to change. Honestly, again, the only bad thing with the Sonic movie that I could see making it a whole lot better is if they just re-edit Sonic, and I think that's what they're doing. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be maybe a lot of points in the movie that are, like, cheesy or just, like, not particularly good, but for, like, an IP that I'd rather play the game than watch, I think it's gonna be decent. What if they make him look worse? No, they can't do that. That's... I didn't even think it... No, that's just impossible. I think a lot of people who would just see it out of curiosity, 1 or 2, Jim Carrey, like me for example, would actually just not go and just not see it. Just to make a point. But I don't think they're gonna make it worse. Yeah, it couldn't be worse. I mean, we're in the worst timeline. Watch them just change it to a literal hedgehog with blue painted quills. I mean, that's already 100,000 times better. At least it would be more realistic than whatever it is that we're seeing now. Oh. Or I guess less uncanny. I mean, they're probably gonna make it look like all the, redrawn pictures people did on Twitter, but I mean, that looks more unrealistic, I guess? But, like, it's just better. It makes more sense. You gotta have Sonic's eyes connect. You gotta have etc., etc. And I mean, if it delays the movie by, like, any amount of time, it's for the better. 100% worth it. Never release anything that is not ready. It will always be a mistake. Oh yeah, and Sparkle, the, I think it's like 4 golden or yellowish question marks for the, Salmon Run thing. I don't think there's anything I could have done. Yeah, Amber, I'm not sure. Maybe it's all just a marketing strategy, you know? Like, maybe there's already, like, a, maybe they already programmed or did the movie with, like, a more video game-looking Sonic, and they just decided to do this and maybe cause more of a commotion about it. I mean, was there somebody really just kind of, like, letting this one go? Was it like, I don't know how they could, it's just, it looks weird. Pablo, how's it going? Welcome back. Don't have to apologize for being late. Glad you can make it. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. Oh yeah, Justin, I don't plan for them to, like, the whole point of the story, I don't really, I mean, you bring in the military or generic, I don't expect anything more than that, to be honest. I just want to see a movie with, like, a character that I love playing the games from, that actually looks like the character that I love playing the games from, and maybe seeing some really cool 3D effects. That's about it for me. Also, yeah, I don't know why they used Gangster's Paradise for the music. I feel like there could have been... Oh, I don't know. Whoever decided to... What's the band? Crush 40 or something? Have they ever played the games? I need a football. Anybody got one? Nope. Okay. Yeah, Mario fan, the only hope that I saw in the trailer after seeing Sonic looking like whatever that was, I can't even explain it, was the last 2 seconds of the trailer, and it looked amazing. That was the only hope. But I mean, I think everything looked fine, decent for a good movie to watch. All except just how Sonic looked. Him spinning was great. I don't really care much for like the interactions between him and the police guy or anything like that. I'm sure they got to think of something. But I mean, the robot things looked really cool, that sort of thing. The jokes I didn't really care too much about. They were funny for like a second, but I think they dragged on too long. Or at least the ones that they showed in the trailer. Alright, Salmon Run time. And yeah, Insidious, I've seen a lot of jokes of like, hopefully Jim Carrey's back doesn't break from carrying this movie. Also, what a name. Alright, first team. Let us begin. Oh, that's a pretty cool lab coat. What is that? Am I going to science class? Are they wrong? I mean, probably not. If they don't change Sonic, then I mean that's the only reason I'm gonna go watch it. Need to know, how's it going? Welcome back. Oh yeah, Mario fan. I mean, yeah, it's just generic army planning to do something and other villain guy allowing them to not or something. Like, I'll be taking over this, whatever you're doing, and then pursue evil plot here. Oh. That's right. They were aiming for me. Oh no. No, not like this. How with this weapon it did not die? What? Alright, can I get a good weapon? Game, do you want to give me that? Like a brush? A P90? Oh. Okay. Do we all have this? What is this? Is this just an automatic shotgun? Is that what I have right now? This is actually pretty great. There's no way we could lose, right? Right? Oh yeah, Justin, Jim Carrey is an incredible actor. Don't jinx myself. Don't worry, that never happens. Was that in itself a jinx? Would that be like a jinx? Jinxing another jinx? How does that work? What's the math behind that? Really? What? Does it choose from like a list of weapons? How? Why would it? What? I don't know what's going on anymore. This better not be like all that we have to choose from. And by choose, I mean randomly acquire. Oh, Insidious, I know you don't need to jump. It's just what I do. It's just fun. Gives me an excuse to press another button. Well, my character just couldn't reach for it? Come on. You believe there are only 3 to 4 weapons you can get since this time? Oh, is it going to change from a different pool of weapons like for the next run? We did it! See, the jinx doesn't happen all the time. Nathaniel, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, is that the max? pay grade thing? Oh, that's the only weapons you can get? Oh, is it really? There's no other ones? Also, if you have joined before in Salmon Run, don't join again. Try to get through everyone at least once before opening it back up for anyone to join. Oh, max is 999. Almost there. Mario fan, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. English is like speaking nonsense. Yeah, not a great language. I don't like its structure. Yeah, if this is all we're gonna get... Wait, what is that gun? What's the third one? Who has that third one? That one. I think I want... Is that just a blaster? Jack, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this weapon I don't like either. It runs out of ink way too fast. Max, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully had a pretty awesome Friday. Oh, Grisco weapons for Turf War? That must be a lot of fun. There was a Grisco weapon that was just like a regular gun, right? I think I used one of those a while ago when this happened. Or maybe it was just a blaster, I don't know. It won't be fun in Turf War. Why wouldn't it be fun? I mean, they're better weapons. Oh, well, this weapon I don't think would be fun. I don't like this weapon, but I mean, the other ones seem pretty fine with ink. Come on, game. What are you doing? Can I just throw this somewhere, like, into the water? Justin, if you're heading out, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Already low ink. Okay. Oh yeah, Felix, there's a difference between a particular weapon and then a particular series of weapons in a mode. I thought you were mentioning any Grisco weapon in Turf War would be bad. I mean, again, this one, I'm sure there's someone out there who likes this weapon. I don't know how, but I mean, I don't like this weapon at all. Matter of time. Alright, game. New weapon, please. Good. This one's a lot of fun. Oh, they're going down. Destruction everywhere. And then recharge. You hit me into the enemy. Well played. So wait, actually, did you make sure to let them know that you didn't want to work on days you have classes? How weak is this weapon? Come on. Oh wait, actually, you can't actually. Wait, did they schedule you like the time that you also have classes? Oh, it does go past 100. Well, that's cool. Also, again, if you've joined at all before in Salmon Run this stream, do not join again. And actually, they did schedule you for the days that you put on your schedule that you can't work. They had one job. Amir, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Like, how does something like that happen? I mean, it's just, they have all the information there, and I don't know. Alright, if anyone would like to join again, feel free. There is no more limit. The limit is gone. So actually, you think it's your supervisor? Did you let them know about the days I guess you couldn't work? Yeah, Felix, anyone's more than welcome to join. I'm not keeping track of it anymore, so it's first come, first serve. But I will be streaming for about 25-ish more minutes. At least this weapon isn't too bad. Seems a little weak though. Yeah, Ashley, so you told her what days you could work and then you got days that you couldn't work? Oh no. Oh, she might have left things blank. Yeah, I'm not sure what could have happened. I feel like it should have been avoidable, though. Oh, this thing runs out so quickly. That was supposed to be a jump. Is it pronounced... Oh, that's probably an L. Lad, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. Alright, I guess I'll go back to this. Where are they? That was abrupt. Well, actually, hopefully they're able to kind of fix what they've done quickly. And not expect you to come in on a day like that you have class or an exam. And then they'll be understaffed. Because I could definitely see those things being pretty stressful. I mean, if they did that for me back when I was in college, that would not have been good with, like, how much money I would have needed to, like, survive and pay rent. But it was a good thing the second job that I had at the same time kind of just eventually removed me from the schedule, and I just kind of took that as a sign of like, all right, I guess I'm not just gonna work here anymore. That's fine. But I did have the other job though, so. Yeah, actually, I guess it is kind of considered, like, firing you without firing you. It's just they don't put you on the schedule. It's like I was already working another job. It was getting close to the end of the first semester. And it was when I was taking computer science before I switched majors. So it was getting a little stressful. I mean, there's difficult classes and everything. And it's just I needed more time to work on classes and other things. And I mean, I guess they didn't want me only working, like, however many short hours I worked. Splatter Knight, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you had a fantastic Friday. Oh no, where did you come from? Oh yeah, Jurgen, it's Nintendo. I don't imagine it's difficult at all to hack Splatoon 2. Especially stats-wise. I mean, isn't everything just client-side? Oh yeah, actually, hopefully they don't kind of, like, make it seem like it was your fault. That doesn't seem like it would be good at all. Oh, we all have these weapons. Oh, this is great. How are they just stronger? What's going on? Ah, you would get in the way. There you go. Bombs for everybody. That's right. Run away. Slowly. So actually, you haven't talked to her at all about it, have you? Well, you Ulysses, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. It was too late. I jumped and realized I needed to save someone. And then I died. Still salmon running? Yes. Usually I'll do it for the last hour of the stream. Oh, you just told your manager that you were scheduled on the days that you can't work? So you haven't spoke with your supervisor at all? And Sparkle, is summer coming up soon? There's a link to the Discord. Feel free to join if you would like. Alright, we'll probably do just one more salmon run for tonight. Your summer starts when you're completely done with your assignments, since you are homeschooled. Since you are homeschooled. You only have a few assignments left and then you're free. Well, that's cool. Do you think that'd be like, within like the next couple weeks? Man, what a great thing it would be to have like a complete 2.5 months off. Now I gotta wait until I'm 70, 60? Whatever retirement is. What am I gonna eat after the stream? Well, usually, Friday nights will be the typical grab some clam chowder and watch the latest weekly episode of Achievement Hunters Minecraft. So So if I have clam chowder left, then that is exactly what I'll be doing. Oh no. Oh, this thing runs out so quickly. Sparkle, your grandpa still works? Almost 95? Does he have to, though? Because I know some older people will find something to do. Just for a little bit of money. Well, Georgian, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. It's no problem if, you know, you don't have a lot to say or anything. That's completely fine. And Amber, you just have the exams left? The finals? Well, hopefully you do pretty well on them. If I don't have clam chowder left, then it will definitely be ramen. Oh, now I'm just getting hungry thinking about it. Oh, did someone leave? Did that just happen, or has that always been a thing? Oh, Sparkly chooses to work. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could see myself always working no matter what, in terms of, like, a hobby of mine. Not like just a regular job. Unless that was a job I loved actually doing. Oh, Cindy, you disconnected. Well, that's odd. It happened kind of late this time. Oh, Link, so far the, what is it? The Umbrella and the Blaster are my favorite for the weapons we got. I really don't like this weapon. The only time you did today. It's a record. Oh, and this is only wave 2. Oh no. We made it. Well, actually, it's good to hear that your job is very understanding with that. As it should be in, like, a college setting, right? All those kind of jobs should definitely cater toward, like, being able to do college stuff. Oh, come on. I just wasted an ultimate. Vlad, if you need to, like, send me a DM or anything, you're more than welcome to, but I'm not going to join voice chat. Do I not have udon soup? I don't think I do. I used to have some of those, but pretty sure those are long gone. But I think I'll be getting groceries this weekend. I'm definitely picking up like miso soup and all that sort of stuff. But that will be the end of tonight's stream. Disappointed? Yeah, I mean, I am too. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Thanks for stopping by. Tomorrow will be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So if you enjoyed that, feel free to stop by. If not, have a great night, day, evening, breakfast, lunch, and or dinner. What a beautiful drawing.